need bikes in. I want people to trust.
I don't know what kind of trickery this is, but it's a very poor one.
It probably comes from not wanting to lose more people.
I will do whatever it takes to get where I want and where I want to go.
I wanted it to come from me. I wanted to show you guys myself.
So where we left off, well, just a second, gotta fix things because now my audio's all messed up. Okay, I think I got it fixed. Just switch it over from Discord Chest to Discord Aurora. I think that worked.
Sorry, I wouldn't be able to help you.
Yay, it works. Okay.
Okay,
So,
maybe I helped you. I'll take it.
I just needed anyone to say anything to see the audio things go bloop, bloop, bloop.
Nice.
So as I was saying, where we left off, you have all captured Rico, who is currently being pinned to the ground, discovering that he was posing as Sangus, just doing power play, wanting to be all powerful. So yeah, what do you all do with Rico now?
We're good. His name is Rico. I'm gonna go with you.
What do I do with Rico?
Rico?
I'm in D&D.
No, you're thinking of my brain is thinking too.
I'm sorry.
He said that, and I was like, oh shit, I already sent it.
Well, I know.
Sorry.
Literally.
Continue, go.
Sorry. You guys keep talking.
I'm mute my ass.
What is happening?
I don't know. Everything happened all at once.
Me and Mal have one brain cell, and we both were like, Rico, but because of a character in a book that we're both reading. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, anyway.
Sorry for shouting. Carry on, please.
Yeah, what do I do with this man? I've had all week to figure out what to do with this man, and we'll pretend like I did.
Well, let's do this a bit above board then, Chess, because this is pretty important for you.
Yeah.
What are the kind of options you're seeing ahead of you?
I don't know. I need to talk to him a little more.
Okay.
I need to get a little bit of info out of him, and then we'll see.
Okay, so what do you want to find out?
Well, I'm still holding him to the ground, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you... Sorry, my throat is very cloggy today.
It is quite cold outside.
if you control everything like you claim you do, are you the reason he betrayed me?
You're going to have to be a bit more specific.
Vic.
Svik?
His name was Vic, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right. You're claiming to be Sangus back from the dead or something.
Yes, sure.
Would you like to put all that onto a roll of some kind, either intimidate or persuasion?
You know what? Yeah. I have him on the ground. I'll kind of like I'll reach my hand towards his neck and I'll start with like a semi, like it's going to be like a semi flirty motion, but then I just kind of grab his neck suddenly and I go, "You're going to learn very quickly who I am and am not if you don't answer my question."
Okay, roll me intimidation. Let's say with advantage, because boy.
I was going for the Y boner response. 21.
I just stopped cackling. You can't do this to me again.
With a 21, he, for the first time, even though you've defeated him and even with him jumping out of a window, for the first time you kind of see a little break in his demeanor. Even while being interrogated and stuff, he always seemed to like at least believe he had the upper hand in some way. Even if he's gonna die, it's on his terms technically.
Yeah.
This is the first time you've seen him actually suddenly shaken. As he just kind of looks at you, and you don't know if he believes that you are Sangus, but at the very least he has the better understanding that no matter what the situation is here, he has to at least take it as it is. Take it at face value.
Yeah.
To which he then responds, after clearing his throat a little bit. No, I didn't make Svik betray you. Svik did nothing.
Elaborate, shitstain.
Gonna come up with a better insult than shit stain. I love you so much.
That's what we call Teddy.
This is what I call Teddy.
Yeah,
Oh,
Teddy is a shit.
I call him shit stain. Sorry, continue again. I apologize. I can't shut the fuck up today.
It's okay.
I had found out that Svik was saving a little bit of money on the side, and he was having a meeting in a warehouse that night, and it was pretty easy just to throw in a couple of lies to get things rolling. I didn't expect Svik to end up dead, but that was just a bonus.
What was he saving money for?
Well, that I don't know. Honest, I don't know.
Insight check.
Go ahead.
Thanks, man.
Dick's 9.
21.
Velky, you can tell he's being honest.
Right.
Anatase, he is lying.
Oh no.
You can't trust a single word out of this mouth.
So in your controlling nature, you didn't even bother to find out what he needed the money for before screwing him over.
No. I just needed the trust in him to be broken.
Why?
He was in the way. Hard to be the second in command when there's a best friend since childhood standing there stopping my little schemes on the side. But it was quite fortuitous because, well, I guess there are ways of making the dead talk, but at this point, not really.
Right.
No, we can do that actually.
So you fake information to get me to believe that he's against me.
Yep. And it was quite easy, too. Well, I guess it wasn't all fake information. Money was going missing. It just wasn't into his pocket.
It was into yours.
Mine and others, I had to pay some people to start setting things up, which kind of got delayed a bit after the whole murder spree. I kind of had to wait a little bit, but now here we are.
Theo Magnus. Algernon. The others, were they your people on the side?
Oh, well, I don't have anything to do with Algernon aside from him giving me some fantastic information. But Theo Magnus, yes, others. You have to have lots of friends everywhere to get a corporation of this scale going.
You don't even care about what happened to me, do you?
I'd be lying if I said I didn't care a little. I mean, definitely hard to play both second and first place.
Your actions drove a man mad.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
A man you were supposed to care about.
Yeah. I probably should have planned that out a little better. It was nothing personal. I didn't mean for it to go that far. Like I said, my whole plan was just to get Vic kicked out, broken away.
It was nothing personal. You really are a snake, huh?
Well, not fully.
You don't realize how much he cared about you.
Well, if I didn't realize, then it wouldn't have worked out the way it did. I played up the whole thing to get to my position. It would have been great to rule everything together.
It's unfortunate. Because you're right. Because he wouldn't be able to kill you.
He doesn't really have anything to say to that.
But just as you seem to control everything and have all the answers, you had this one too. And I grab my Yikawa. Because I'm not Sangus. And I'm gonna slit his throat.
Ooh. I guess go ahead and make an attack roll.
I went behind my juice. 28 to hit.
28 does hit. So pulling from many experiences in your previous life, you know exactly how to end someone. There's not really any fear in his eyes. This was inevitable, and you kill Rico. Blood pools around, staining the snow red.
Anatase stands up. I drop the Yikawa beside him. And I walk away.
Do you all just leave the body of Rico there as snow falls on him?
Man, no, that was heavy.
I don't know, I guess.
Okay.
Easy warning.
I meant more like Anatase killed him, so I'm just following Anatase here.
All right.
Can I walk back into the... How long has it been?
Since
Since he jumped out the window.
like minutes?
Less than 10?
Probably getting close with all the
Okay,
conversation.
If it's still under 10, I fly back up. And I want to go to the office we met him in.
Okay.
Oh, I should have looted his body. Yeah, maybe I'll do that in a minute. Is Enrico or Enrique or Ralph or whatever the fuck the guy's name was?
Jess!
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is your ex. Have some respect.
No, the guy,
Oh,
bodyguard who was like in the room.
Yeah, that guy is still there.
I don't remember his name.
that's not your ex. We don't know his name. His name has changed twice. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure it's maybe Bernard.
Bernard sounds right.
I walk in, I stare at him. It's important to note that Anatase's eyes are doing the thing they usually do when he's in a dark place. And all the
Okay.
stars have kind of removed from them.
Yeah.
Which I guess, now that we know how that works, means that he's like subconsciously turning off God vision.
Yeah, you're kind of breaking, you're slightly breaking your connection to dear old dad.
I look at him and I go, "Your leader's dead."
Okay. Are you the new leader?
That depends. Does that stop your next decision from being stupid?
I don't know.
Nothing can stop this man from being stupid.
If your little group works like that, sure. I'm your leader. Congratulations, you're fired.
Oh, okay. And he'll get up and just kind of walk away.
Tell everyone to consider the Voidwalkers disbanded, and anybody who has a problem with it can come talk to me.
Oh, okay.
I want to go to Rico's desk,
Okay.
and I don't want to read anything right now, but I take any, like, important papers.
Sure.
Anything that looks important. Or if he's got random magical shiny objects in his desk, I take those too. Just take anything cool. Important or cool.
Sure thing. Give me an investigation check.
Slap my own ass.
That's a weird thing to do, but okay.
Investigate these cheeks.
18.
18. As you're like pulling through things, you do see littered out in the paperwork that there is a single letter from back when you and he dated. Just one.
Yeah, I'll take that too. And if I have any time left, I fly back down to his body because me, the player, doesn't want to miss out on any loot.
Okay. I think like as you're flying down, your 10 minutes is up.
Okay, I stop glowing and I don't look incorporeal anymore.
And I plummet from the sky.
Yeah, you like fall about 5 feet.
Crater.
A
Superman.
crater from 5 feet. Fuck off.
I mean, I'm made of rock.
It's pretty heavy.
So funny.
Well, it's snow, so it's a crater of snow.
Crater of snow. You got anything cool on him?
He actually didn't.
He doesn't have a ring?
Oh, sure. Yeah, okay. So his magical ring, for sure.
Yeah, the magical ring's cool.
I guess.
Well,
I mean,
I don't know what it does, but it's cool. It does some kind of shapeshifty thing.
it does do some kind of shapeshifty thing. That is for sure. You guys have so much cool shit. For me, that's just kind of like, it's a thing.
We do have god bones in our bag.
Yeah, it's like, does he have anything cool? I mean, not really. He has a ring.
I take his magical ring.
Okay.
And I just kind of stare at him for a minute.
I don't know why I thought you were gonna say you're gonna eat the ring.
And then
Do I get its magical properties if I eat it?
I don't think so.
I swear to God, I'm gonna make Kirby in a campaign and nobody can stop me!
literally everyone can stop you, but you're valid, and I appreciate you.
I just want to eat things and gain their power.
We'll eventually make that character for you.
Hell yeah. Yeah, just kind of look at him. And then I don't know where my group wandered off to, but I'll find them.
I think they're all still by the building or body.
They're just watching me stare at them. What's up to you all?
The
I'll
biggest what am I doing right now?
Well, Anatase flew through a window and then came back down like a couple minutes later, so...
It's true, I watched it happen. I was
Yeah.
there. Oh, this is very hard to react to be honest.
We're just all out here pondering our orbs, you know?
The war between asking Anatase if he's okay and giving him his space. How's he doing?
He doesn't seem to be doing great. At the very least, angry. Or
Acceptable.
like angry, sad, sangy.
No, not Sangi. We just got rid of Sangas.
Fair.
What do you need?
That's a good question.
Is it well met? Does it deserve an answer?
What were we here for?
Technically him.
What else is... We have to see the Princept, right? And Law's parents?
Yeah, we're in Totta's skin right now. Remember?
Those are elsewhere, then?
You don't remember, do you?
I'm a little narrow-focused right now, I apologize. We should leave.
The whole thing?
Well, I don't think every member of the Voidwalkers are going to take their disbanding as well as that guy did.
That guy, huh?
Yeah, Mika's bodyguard.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I walked in and he just asked me if I was the new leader.
Ah.
I told him he was fired. Seemed kind of sad about it, actually.
I'm not surprised. It's always a little sad. You get fired from an entire community. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh.
I'd offer him a new job, but I don't know if I want to line my castle with gang members. Or if I should be bringing in new faces while it's being run by An enemy.
I unfortunately have a very vivid image in my head of you literally lining your walls with gang members.
Yeah.
Alright. Is
I'm
there
not
anything
going.
else? What? Sorry, go ahead.
I'm not going to kill them. As many of them as I don't have to. I didn't want to kill him.
Are you sure?
Yeah. He wasn't going to change. He was who he was, and everything he did was to serve his own goal of control.
You did seem a little into it.
Me?
Yeah. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't know. You just got killed him, so. I don't know.
It's alright, we can get out of here. Get out of the whole city if you want. I don't know if there's anything else here that we needed in Toddeskin.
I don't think so.
The only other thing around here would have been information on how to find Ishart.
Ah, yes,
Yeah.
eye shirt.
I knew we had to do that, but I didn't realize that was here.
Who's Ishart again?
Are you sure in the mountains? You know, that guy I'm supposed to see
Oh,
about the thing from Irene. Is that her name?
well,
Yeah.
we have a whole gang worth of answers.
Do you think? Do you think that they would know?
Well, Rico saw himself in control of everything.
That doesn't mean it's true.
It doesn't, but it means you need information. You need to know things in order to control them. Perhaps somebody knows about this eye shot.
Yeah. Guess I'll talk to some gang members. Why not?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Let's find some gang members, Michael.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty easy to find. Everyone's out and about for the festival currently.
Fucking festival every time. Every time you bring it up, I'm like, what? What do you mean?
What do you mean a festival?
Why is there a festival going on right now? Yeah, so pretty easy to just find any person out on the street. Currently the Voidwalkers aren't like super trying to peddle stuff since people are getting ready for food and celebration.
Well, they're gonna be in for a rude awakening when they're celebrating and there's just a dead body somebody trips over.
Yep.
Or even worse if he like gets left there and then when it snows and then when it is less snow, they find him.
Yeah, that would be worse. Okay. Well, I guess, I don't know. Are they wearing their colors?
Yep.
Alright. You know, just tap one on the shoulder.
Tap one. Yeah. What do you want?
Quite brusque. I'm looking for some information.
All right, then. What do you need?
I'm looking for a guy named Eyeshot. Worst name I've ever heard in my life. Thoughts? Opinions?
Yeah, it's quite a dumb name.
No, damn it. You know what? I walked into that. I'll take it. Any idea where he might be? Other than in the mountains.
Hmm.
Well, there's a path on the north side of town, leads up in the mountain. He's probably about a 3-day trek.
So you do know him?
Everyone knows him.
Ooh.
Or
Do
of
tell.
him, at least. Apparently, he used to be some big shot blacksmith. Hold up there now, though. Hasn't, as far as I'm aware, hasn't worked in years.
Is that all you know?
Might know some more if you pay me.
Oh. Pay you what?
Money?
Oh.
How about we give you a bit of information in return?
I'll give you a crisp high five.
I'm always told if someone offers you a high five, you give it to them.
All right.
You would be correct.
I
But,
high five this guy, but can I strength check high five him so it's really strong or something?
You use your metal arm.
Honestly, yeah. I just want to high five him as hard as possible.
Okay.
So
well,
hard that he doesn't see it coming.
yeah, let's do a competitive strength check.
Competitive. Yeah, that's fine. What'd you get?
18.
19.
It's not as hard as you had hoped, but you do. You hear his hand sting with the slap.
Laura put a lot of gusto into it just to get a like crisp smack, you know? And
Yeah.
then the guy's just like, oh. But Laura's like, holy fucking shit.
Yeah, the guy's like, whoa, stronger than you look. But I'll still need money for more information.
Oh, so you're not willing to take that information for information thing?
Not really, no. Can't buy food with information.
Well, with that, you have a
Fair.
point. Okay, hold on. Just bring up my sheet. How much do I have? I mean, like lots, but... What are we talking? You just give me a ballpark estimation.
5 gold.
5 gold.
You do 5 gold.
Yeah, we'll do 5 gold easy. Damn. Nice shot must be worth it then. I'll take out 5 gold. You better actually get food with that.
And don't buy the drugs.
Do you say that out loud, Anatase?
No.
Okay. Alright, so while it would normally be a 3-day trek up into the mountains to find him, there's a bit of a shortcut. A bit more dangerous. But when you get to the fork in the road, there's a path right down the middle. It leads through some treacherous mountains, but it'll cut your days down from 3 to 1.5.
I see. Any survival tips for, you know, the winter in the mountains? The cold?
Keep warm, take food.
Yeah, alright. Fair enough. That's probably what I should have.
Even if you end up running out of food, best to come back. Hunting is very difficult during this time of year. If you're not used to it, you'll probably end up dead more often than not.
Probably actually really good advice. Thank you.
That's good advice.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Only other thing I can think of is, from what I've heard, the man's a bit of a grouch.
that is what I've heard as well.
Don't know what you're going up there for, but be prepared to have a door slammed in your face.
You know, I think I've done that enough times in my life that I deserve it to happen to me at least once. But thank you. I'm going out for a friend. A friend of his, more likely.
Oh, well, good luck.
Thank you.
All right. Anything else?
Yeah.
Okay.
Before we walk away from him. Bit of a tip for you. And I'll sort of walk past and whisper in his ear, "Your leader's dead. I suggest you move on."
Good one.
Right.
Well, if you need a fresh start, you know where to find us.
Eh.
In the mountain.
In the mountain. And beyond. You'll know us soon enough, I'm sure.
Okay.
To the mountain. Unless
To
anybody
the
needs anything first. You know.
Nope.
Nope.
All right.
Well, what time is it?
It's pretty late.
Oh.
Maybe nap, mostly so I can prepare good berries so we have food for the mountains.
Valid. Yeah, I could take a nap. I mean, if we want to start fresh in the day, we can. We can go back to our hotel inn thing.
Yeah.
Still
Have a
a
night's
bag of good
rest.
apples.
Get some good apples going.
I don't think I have good apples right now. I just have the sack of horse feeding apples.
We can eat those.
But good apples will keep us fed for the day, so we don't have to worry about food. They're like litmus bread.
I love
Lembas
lembas bread. Lembas.
Lembas
bread is so good.
Litmus is the best.
Yeah, litmus is an
Yeah.
acidity test.
Well,
Or
no, it's the
pH
bread you
test.
stick in your drink to make sure it's not too acidic.
Yeah, Lummus bread.
My bread is so
Alright.
good.
It is.
Is it an actual thing?
Allie and Jer made some for me.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah, we
made
make
some in the
those too.
past. It's so yummy.
I thought it was like a fake fantasy
It is,
food
but
that Tolkien made up.
there's yeah, it is, but you can still make it. There's
Oh.
recipes.
Okay.
Yeah, there's lots of different takes on what it would be or what it could be. A lot of takes is that it's just hardtack, which kind of sucks. It's not nearly as good as it's described in the book.
I prefer the biscuits with the
Yeah.
orange.
Yeah, I was gonna say we make it as kind of like a almost like a what is it? Like shortbread kind of,
Yeah.
but
Ooh,
it's
I
like
love
thick.
shortbread.
It's like a short, thick shortbread.
Ooh.
And it's really good.
That sounds yummy.
It's very good. It's very dry, but in like a good way.
Does it fill you for the day though?
No, it's a
Yeah.
cookie.
Alright.
Uh,
But when I eat it.
let's go.
Get some rest.
Yeah.
Okay. So you stay at the local inn for the night. Or I guess you could just like pop in the teleporter and go literally anywhere. Could go stay like with Emmett and Tone. You could hop back to your castle. Oh, I guess you can't hop back to your castle. There's no teleporter there.
No, and
There's
I
a
don't.
teleporter in my castle.
Yeah.
I don't have the spell prepared to get us to my castle.
Yeah. You could head up to Krona. Yeah, lots of options. But you can also just stay here.
What do you think?
I'm down for just staying here.
Alrighty.
Anatase is brooding.
We'll brood somewhere else.
Does our room have a balcony? He broods on the balcony.
Oh my god.
It can.
Yeah, he broods on the
As
balcony.
you're brooding on the balcony for the night, your gaze wanders off
Your gaze?
towards. Yep, all your gaze,
gaze.
all of them,
Sorry.
they wander off.
No.
No, Velky
Everyone-
wanders off. I go get my gay.
This is
Wander off.
new.
For interest.
Citrus standing there.
Citrus
Gaze
is the
wander
only
off.
not gay, so he doesn't wander.
Interest stays.
I don't know if he just has a sexual orientation. We should ask him that.
What?
Anyway.
Anywho's it? Your eyes eventually wander towards your old house, currently being inhabited by your uncle. Your
Yeah.
last time there not being, your last time inside not being great. Do you make a history check? Or just intelligence?
Do I make a history check? 11.
11?
If it's history, it's also an 11.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
You have a vague feeling that there's something in your home that you're forgetting about.
Me the player or me the rock?
The rock.
Okay, I was like, am I?
With an
okay.
11, you're just like, I don't know, I feel like something. But you can, of course, follow up on that or not. It's up to you.
He just keeps brooding.
Eventually, Velky and Lore return from their wandering.
You're considering what it's like to be gay.
Mm-hmm. Wandering around discussing our sexuality.
While you're out wandering around, there are still people like celebrating, and you eventually somehow find pride cookies.
Yeah.
This is Jude. In our real world, not in probably this world. Doesn't matter.
I think even though there's no discrimination for sexual orientation in this world, there's still amount of pride memorabilia that gets made. It probably looks different colors and stuff.
Oh, they have different pride flags?
Probably. Maybe.
Weird. Oh,
It's not like this is our world. Maybe instead of lines, there's circles or something. I don't know.
whoa. What a weird world.
And you can get yourselves a long rest.
Oh shit.
Feel free to prepare your majiggery bobs.
My
Thanks, man.
chickers.
Your majiggery bobs, your jungle gyms.
My jungle gym?
Jubins.
Your jungle gyms.
Michael's
I
trying to
say
make
all
it
the
a
time.
thing. Stop it. You can't make fetch happen.
Stop trying to make bitch happen. It's never gonna happen.
Zintrus, make sure to prepare your spells.
Aha, aha, aha.
Damn, bro.
And it is a bright new day. You step outside.
Well, before we step outside,
Okay.
I'm sorry. I want to know if Anatase is done brooding yet. Not that he has to be. I just want to know.
Probably not.
He's still on the balcony.
Uh,
Has he slept?
he has slept.
On the balcony?
No, he came back in.
Okay.
Yeah. But he's still kind of like sullen, and his eyes are still blacked out.
Okay. May I?
Yes.
Is he sitting? Standing? What's he doing?
If we haven't
Sorry.
started moving yet, he's sitting.
Okay, I won't stand in front of him. I'm the taller one now.
Oh no!
I
Squish his
have the
face
high ground.
between my hands.
See, squish his face?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Talk to me.
What about...
Well, you know. Everything. Whatever you want to talk about. Preferably whatever's eating you alive in there.
I'm tired of feeling.
In general. Oh, okay.
No,
Good, you go.
it's all
I'm sorry.
Pause for dramatic effect.
I'm tired of feeling.
I'm tired of feeling like no matter what I do, it's because somebody else is pulling the strings. Rico, Voshan, Eden. The longer we go on, the more I'm uncomfortable with her being in control back in Mornran.
Hey. Anything else?
I never knew that man,
Which one?
Rico.
Ah.
But I know how he felt about him. And whether you believe me or not, I didn't want to kill him.
Not that I don't believe that. I know you don't want to kill people.
It just seemed if I let him live, he was going to keep hurting people.
You're probably right.
I'm afraid they're going to keep going without him.
They might. Can't kill an idea.
Sorry?
You can't kill an idea.
Oh, sorry, I heard idea but didn't hear the other words.
Mm.
Yeah. I'm not sure what I want to do with this going forward.
So you're taking responsibility for something you don't want to take responsibility for?
Somebody has to.
Hmm.
It feels like it's my responsibility.
Because your name's attached to it.
Yeah.
Well, good news. It's not your name. It's not even your face.
Similar.
These people don't recognize you at all.
You're right. I could just walk away from it, but
But you're a king, right?
I am.
Mm-hmm. Walking away would leave an unbidden moment. A gross little niche. A power vacuum. Just like he said. So, you're going to let him keep pulling the strings?
No.
What are we going to do about it?
Well, the people need a leader, don't they?
We certainly don't need a drug cartel.
No, but people who are willing to work and have a set of skills could always be of use.
Exactly. So, why not give them a fresh start where you can? Be it castle and no castle.
We should clear out the roaches before taking people to the castle.
Probably.
I think I can get us back there, by the way.
Back where?
Mornran. Not
Oh.
right now, but I think I can. You know what Law does with the circles?
Yeah, I'm aware.
I think I can do that with trees.
Ah. Well, I would recommend getting somebody you trust up here. I could always call all in, but he's probably busy.
Who else do I trust?
Bren! I know you need him there. But
Well, maybe not. I have Luna there.
not right now.
No, she's visiting Keku, but
She's visiting owls, apparently. If what I remember is correct. That being said, we know that we don't have time to stay here forever. Doesn't mean we have to leave it in a state. If there's anyone you trust, come and help.
let me think. Let me open my allies page. It's a lot smaller than the enemies page.
If we need to make allies, it's fine. Get Law's parents out first.
Hmm.
I got Carrie, but she's a drug addict now and might not be of much help.
Oh boy.
Oof.
Grayson, who is just the friend of the Voidwalker I donuted. I gave him soup.
You put him in your allies section?
Yeah.
Why are you like this?
Edwin, but Edwin's busy. Edwin has a town to run. I'm not giving him another town to run. Darian, but Darian's busy.
I mean, alternatively, you give it back to Manvi.
I could give it. Well, can we trust Monvi?
I'm about to find out.
Well, we're gonna go to a mountain first.
Yes, we're going to shit in the mountains.
Yeah.
Oh, and if we're gonna be gone for a day and a half, we might want to deal with this town quickly before we go. Before they find the body on their own, and shit goes from there.
Oh, I mean, it could be a good thing if they find the body on their own. As gross as that is to say. It wouldn't leave doubt.
It wouldn't.
Oh, well, I don't know. Technically, they've never seen Sangus.
I also, before we leave, I need to go back to my old house. I feel like there's something left there. Can't quite figure out what it is, but I have this feeling.
Okay. Well, how are you feeling? Better? Worse? About the same?
Better.
Good.
Okay. He kind of stands up. You're not the tall one anymore.
That was good while it lasted. Yeah, let's go see what kind of chaos is outside. If you're ready.
I'm ready. Into the outside world.
Ew, outside.
You head into the outside world. There's people.
What?
Yeah.
People.
Ew, people.
Disgusting. Patooey. Icky.
Go back into thine hovel.
Okay.
Like if you insist.
There are some people out and about who are very clearly hungover.
For them.
There's also like some parts of buildings that have been destroyed.
That's good for them.
Though,
Like, recently? Overnight?
yeah.
Okay.
What you realize maybe weren't fireworks through the night, was perhaps people getting a little too rambunctious and causing explosions.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It happens. Laura, this isn't too abnormal for you. And Anatase, same. This was your hometown. You know how people are. You got people tinkering on stuff, and you know what? Maybe you shouldn't have been drinking while doing that.
Hell yeah. Yeah, this all seems normal to me. Seems good old Skydusk.
Does it? It's normal. It's not even the holiday. This is just how things are.
I mean, they're usually put back together.
How?
Yeah, it's usually fine.
But how? How do they put it back together? Like, how did...
Build.
One brick at a time.
Rebuilding with stone and metal, and now that you're looking at it, a lot of the metal seems like patchwork.
Jeez.
Naruto is a good idea. Just happens.
That's... That's true, you did say that. I just... Every day. Just normal shit.
Every day, but every couple days, yeah? Like 1 or 2.
Wow.
Sometimes people sleep in longer when they drink. So sometimes I miss a whole day.
Well, I guess it's just something I'm gonna have to get used to, huh?
Yeah, probably.
You continue making your way through the town. not as many people are out and about as per hangovers and partying. You kind of get the sense that while yesterday was the festival, today is the vacation.
Yeah, that's valid. They need, you know,
Sleepy time.
they gotta wipe the cobwebs off after the day.
Yeah. And Anatase, you are pretty soon once again in front of your childhood home.
Oh. Now, how do I get in there to look around?
You tell me. Is there secret passages into your house?
Uh,
I think I just killed Chess.
I was thinking.
Quick, use a fate point and make it real.
Whoa! Fucking kill him! Damn.
I'm trying to think. I might have.
Yeah?
Sorry. There might be something like specifically into his room if he had to sneak out a lot.
Okay.
'Cause his parents sucked.
Yeah. No, there's definitely some secret in your room. You didn't have a second floor room. You had a first floor room. And you know that there's a bit of a like tunnel you dug that would lead to a broken floorboard that you could shift.
Okay.
As long as the tunnel is still there.
I go to check on the tunnel. I
Okay.
say, follow me. I think there's a secret way in.
All right. Give an investigation check with disadvantage because there's snow everywhere.
13.
13. Okay. You find the entrance to the tunnel. Made note of it by a big rock, ironically.
Me?
The entrance seems to have been caved in a bit over the years.
Oh. Jesus, I'm so sorry.
It was a long night for Anatase. It's okay.
Apparently a fucking long night for chess. Jesus Christ. Can I... Sorry, I'm looking at spells. Dirt, sand, or clay. This is stone that it's caved in with?
No, it would be dirt.
Move earth!
I think it was marked by a rock. If you're wondering where you heard stone from.
I will cast the 6th level spell Move Earth.
Okay.
Choose an area of terrain no larger than 40 feet on a side within range. I can reshape dirt, sand, or clay in the area in the manner I choose for the duration.
All right. You move all the dirt around, revealing the pathway you dug as a child. It's a lot smaller than you remember.
Oh, can me lorf it?
The
Assuming that
After
he
we
can't.
Anatase can, but it would be a bit of a squeeze. You did not really need to use this much once you grew up. But Lore and Velky are definitely more shaped for it.
Yeah, Anatase hidey hole shaped. Fuck yeah.
I can every 10 minutes pick a new area of terrain to affect. If I need to make the hole any bigger for
Spend the
myself.
next hour just slowly going through this thing.
No, I'll just squeeze. It's just of note that the spell lasts for 2 hours, so I'll keep it up in case I need to do any earthing.
Okay, sure, fair enough.
Why didn't we just go through the front door?
Because I don't have an explanation for why I need to come in and this is easier.
Is it? What if he's in that room?
He's gonna be like, why are you here? Why didn't you just use the front door?
Then I suppose I explain myself.
Alright. Well,
I just...
you want us to go first, or do you want to go first?
Oh, I guess I'll go first.
You're gonna get stuck.
I'm not going to... I can manipulate Earth, Velky.
I have a better idea for you if you'll listen.
Okay.
Just turn into a cat.
Yeah.
He gets this face like he forgot he could do that.
You know, I know it's a waste of a wild shape, but it'd be a lot easier than trying to
And he goes squeak in.
squish your big ass shoulders through here.
He pops into a cat.
There we go.
There's
I'll pick him up.
there's a little poof, and he's like, when he shapes into the cat, he's like midair.
I catch him then.
What's
There
on
we
a
go.
cat look like? I don't think we've seen a cat.
We've seen Anatase.
Have we seen Yana?
Yeah, Anatase. He's he's a gray cat.
He is a great cat.
And I think I'm
I'll
trying
catch
to
him,
remember
right?
if he had like little blue splotches or little blue stripes. I think he might have had blue socks.
Blue socks sounds great. Even if it's not how it was, that's how it is now, you know?
You could change his cat form. Just
Because
be a different cat.
all of his forms are gray, and then the blue that make up his little stone freckles are something on the animal. So he's a little gray cat, but he's got blue socks and a little blue bit at the end of his tail, because that's cute. And maybe a little like blue spot on his forehead, like how cats sometimes have like that little. Murphy has it. She's got like a little white spot.
Blew his house with a blue little window.
And a blue Corvette, and everything he
everything
had
is
was blue.
It's blue!
Like him.
For him.
Inside and outside.
Because he got nobody to listen.
To listen.
Blue, now I need a... Alright, well, I'm
All
gonna
it
take this
takes.
cat in the hole.
Okay.
Go on.
Much easier squeeze. Not
That's why we
a
could also just say our cat just came in through the house and that's why we're here. Surprise, he's a guy!
Still seems like a good reason to knock on the door.
I agree with you. I'm not saying that is the correct answer. I just am trying to rationalize.
Oh yeah,
Something.
it's alright. Hopefully he's not in this room.
doesn't take long to squeeze through. There's no meandering paths. It is a straight shot. You get underneath the house. You can see the floorboards up above. Don't really see any light coming through them.
Okay. Well, let's jimmy them open.
Okay.
Fuck it. Is it trapped? I don't know.
Anatase, did you set traps?
Probably not.
No, you didn't light Yagami this?
No, there's not like It's not like the trap ate the desk. No.
Yeah, it's not like, oh, if you don't pull this pencil here, everything blows up.
I think it was specifically it lit the Death Note on fire, but yeah.
Yeah. Kind of sad that never came to fruition.
Hans really trapped everything, though. Like, just in his whole existence.
Yeah,
Sorry.
nothing trapped specifically.
Okay.
We'll
With
wiggle it loose.
some slight wiggling, these haven't been moved in a long time. A space big enough for you to climb out of is made.
Whoa.
All right, I'll throw him up there.
Wow. Anatase, you're in your bedroom. It hasn't changed. Nothing's been
climb back
touched. Everything is exactly as you left it.
I don't know if I got picked up, but I said I climbed back out.
Oh no, I threw you up there. I said that I tossed you up.
Oh, I was joking that I get in there and then it's my old bedroom and I leave.
Oh, I understand what you're saying
Yeah.
now. I'm stupid.
It's a joke though. I become not a cat.
A hard thing to do.
Yeah, I'm a
Is
cat every
it?
day. Yes.
Well, okay.
A lifestyle.
Now that I'm here, is that feeling like do I have any idea where I'm going?
Yeah, make me another history.
Never mind. I was supposed to say as a cat.
No, I stopped being a cat.
Yeah, I heard.
I will slap my own ass though, unless Velky's in ass slapping range.
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
Always is.
Somebody slaps my ass.
I'll slap your ass for guidance.
Yeah. 18.
18. Yeah, that nagging feeling is coming back to you. You remember finally that the night when you killed your family, your sister was writing something, and you never saw what it was.
Oh, I have to go to my sister's room. Oh, I hate this. No, I don't want
Which you know is upstairs.
Okay. Okay. Are the rest of you coming up?
If you'll have us.
Yeah, sure.
At the very least, we can act as a distraction if necessary.
Yeah, I'm real good at that. You need destruction?
Well, I have to go upstairs, probably to my sister's room.
Do you want me to go downstairs?
Well, we're on the ground floor right now.
No, I mean like knock on the door.
Oh, outside.
Oh, and like distract him?
I could be like a traveling salesperson.
That's actually a pretty good idea.
It is.
Could you
Yeah.
want to be a traveling salesperson with me? Or do you want to go for Anatase?
What does Anatase need?
So
I
just
mean,
gonna be
he's
yourself.
seen my face. So,
Alright, do you want to be a salesperson?
Yeah, I was gonna say I could actually use the emotional support from Velky.
Yeah, I suppose I'll go help be a distraction.
Right.
Yeah,
What do you have in your pockets that we can sell?
oh shit. The fuck is in my pocket? This is a good question.
Michael.
Yeah?
When I was brooding, could I have like, does the ring need attunement or like, could I have like, peer it into its eyes? Its ring eyes.
Do you...
This is a party without identify, so...
You're gonna do this right now?
I was just curious.
They didn't say while they were brooding.
Oh,
Yeah.
I missed that. Okay, yeah, make a Arcana check.
Yeah, well, I was brooding. Let my ass into pieces. 15?
15. It is a magical item that needs attunement.
Okay.
I haven't made a sheet for it or anything because I wasn't sure if you're going to want to use it. But it is simply a ring that lets you keep 3 set shape-shifting forms on.
Ooh. What are... oh, does it have the 3 in it currently? Like...
Reset shapeshift.
I'm assuming it's elf form, Sangus, and some third shape.
Well, when it broke attunement with the guy when he died, the set forms are gone.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to see what his third form was. That'd be
This
funny.
is my third and final form.
Shape of a bucket of water.
They do
Okay,
have to be within your size range, not like height, but like medium. It's not like you could become small or large.
Okay. I'm currently out of attunement slots anyway, but I'll like hold on to it.
Hey, you have all your attunement slots filled?
I've got the amulet of proof against detection and location.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that one.
Ren's anklet and ring of warmth.
Oh, yeah, that was me. I did that. Valid.
Yeah.
Carry on.
I could like unattune Ren's anklets. I don't need command beasts a lot of the time, but it's fun to have around.
Anyway. It does have other things other than just command beast.
I mean, an advantage against dex saves, which is I'm not particularly dexterous, but that is a good effect. Okay. Let's. Yeah.
Okay. Well, in answer to the question of pocket things, I don't actually have like much in my pockets because I
That's
still
okay,
haven't
good
transferred
news.
my inventory over.
I have like 50 fish, and I can turn them all into fish sticks. So, not a lot of people have seen fish sticks because I am the creator of that, hopefully. So we could be fish stick salespeople.
I am selling these fine leather jackets.
Lore canonically invented fish sticks.
It's true.
That's my legacy.
Good for him.
Now somebody just needs to invent custard.
Custard, I'm sure, already exists.
Yeah.
Okay.
What it's worth, Chess. I understood that. I got it.
Thank you.
Me too. Which is why it was gross. Alright. Go be salesman. Pop off.
Right. Andrews, you ready to sell some sticks?
Yep.
Right. I guess we'll leave and go to the front door.
Okay. You
What time is it?
It's still
morning.
early
Morning.
Yeah.
Okay, I wanted to make sure that it wasn't like 2 a.m. We're like, hey, do you need fish sticks? And he's like, what the fuck is a fish stick? Laura will knock on the door.
Okay. You knock.
Knock, knock, knock.
Anatase and Velki, you hear some grumbling from a few rooms over.
Oh no. Not the grumbling.
There is a set of heavy footsteps as your uncle heads back to the front door. Opens it with a start. What do you want?
Hello. Have you heard about our gracious good lord, the fish stick? And I will pull out a fish stick from my pocket.
A what?
It's a fish stick. I will also pull a fish out of my pocket, my bag. Alright, so we're familiar with the concept of a fish. You know, you catch them, you cook them, you just scale them, all that good stuff. You know a fish. What if I could tell you, you could turn them into an even better, delicious little snack called the fish stick. It's called that because it's made out of fish and it's in the shape of a stick. Like, wave it around his face, and then I'll give it to Marigold.
It's more like a twig than a stick.
I mean, it could be a fish twig. It just doesn't roll off the tongue as much. I'll pull another one out for him. Would you like to try one? They're very good.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay. I could be very persuasive. You could be very persuasive. Uh, 21.
Sure, why not? It's the holidays.
Won't hurt you. It's free. It's just made of fish and bread. And they're fried.
When did you fry it?
A little while ago.
A while ago.
Okay, Anatase and Velk, you make a stealth check with advantage.
Alright. Pop the fuck off, let's go. Where's my sheet? I don't have disadvantage on stealth anymore. Bonus. You said with advantage, right?
Yep.
Yes. Fuck is stealth number 16?
I rolled an 18 on the die twice, plus a 20.
Nice. You're able to sneak closer since the front door is like in direct view of the staircase up. You see your uncle giving this fish stick a try and kind of nodding along as lore continues their pitch. He does not notice you sneaking up the stairs. Going back to Lore and Zin. Zin, how are you helping this?
Pass
Pass more fish to Zin.
question.
You can hold fish. So as you can see, so each stick costs 1 silver, and they come in a pack of 12. So it's pretty much a bargain. I'm not charging very much for them because I'm just trying to spread the good word.
That
delicious.
seems pretty high to me. I could go catch my
You?
own fish.
Could go lower. Yeah, but you'll never know how to stick them properly.
Oh.
I'll never know how to stick them properly.
He makes a good
Just
point.
for you. I could do a deal for you, alright? Just for you. We could do 6 gold. That's 6 silver, sorry. That's half the price of what I was going to charge you before.
Higher!
It'll just cost you 6 gold. If you get in on this deal, it's only 8 gold, and that's a great deal.
Yeah, and then you'll be hooked, and then you can contact me, and then I will send you more. And it'll be exclusive deal, and you'll be the talk of the town with your glorious fish sticks.
Don't really want to be the talk of the town. I wish the town would leave me alone.
But for what it's worth, I'm gonna go talk to the rest of the town too. So maybe it'll be a normal thing. Maybe you'll be the talk of the town if you don't do this, because you'll be a loser. You won't be a loser. You won't be the talk of the town, do you? You want to be left alone. So why don't get into this? Become just a normal instead of being a freak.
You fucking freak!
Everyone is going to be loving these fish sticks, and you're going to be the only one without them. And then you will be, you'll be ostracized for having no fish sticks.
Be left on the shore, flopping around, gasping for air.
Like a fish out of water.
All right, I'll buy the fish sticks.
Oh, fantastic. Good choice. I will actually give him some fish sticks. He gets them.
Well, I hope you would.
I could have told him that it'll come to him, like, or send him to a house in, like, a week or something.
Yeah. You've set him up on HelloFresh, but apparently on fish sticks.
And they're not very
Hello,
fresh.
Yeah.
Well, thankfully it's winter right now, so they're frozen.
That's
Look
not
at
how
my
that
bag
works,
full
but I
time,
appreciate
yeah.
you.
Sign him up for Hello Fresh, but it's plenty of fish.
Exactly.
Womp womp.
I liked it.
You womp womp, Matt. How dare you?
I'll womp womp as much as I womp.
You can womp womp as much as you want, but you can't womp at Matt. Fucking womp womp, Matt. God.
I think my headphones are dying.
See, he can't even hear me womping him.
No, I can hear you just out one side.
Oh.
Gross.
There's a single one.
So is it just a wah or a ump?
Well, let's see. Probably the wah, since I'm getting most of the sound on the left side.
Okay. Anyway,
I don't.
going back to Anatase and Velki.
Yeah.
Anatase, basically everything in the house has been left exactly as you remember it. The blood has been cleaned up and the body's moved, obviously.
Oh, thank God.
Just a skeleton.
But otherwise, everything is exactly where you remember it being. Which becomes even more apparent when you enter your sister's room. It is very classical girly. Everything's very pink and frilly. You see the desk and mirror where she was sitting when you walked in that night, and on the desk is her diary.
So right.
I'm gonna go read the thing.
Okay. I'm going to send this to you, and then we're going to go on break.
Hey, I hate that.
I give you a chance to read.
It does give me a chance to pee. Do I gotta pee?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I got sound back in the right channel again.
Nice.
Yippee.
Just in time for break.
Man, it's not that bad. I only ever have a sound on the left channel. Like Cat, Kate, and Orlin, they want a way to shut it off.
Cat and Kate actually have magic.
Well, they're
We
clerics, I just
are
assumed.
Fruit now.
What about Fruit Nasty?
What? No, we're screwed now. I can't use my violin with
Oh, it's-
only one arm. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my new DJ name, Fruit Nasty.
You fucking fruit.
DJ Fruit
Well-
Nasty. It was Teddy's 5th birthday on stream, or not on stream, it was Teddy's 5th birthday last week on Friday. So he is now 5 years old. Ah. It's a puppy. It's a doggy. You say hi, Teddy.
Anyway, you go do whatever you like. I'm sure you'll make great decisions, and I'm gonna.
Oh, that's
and
not
also,
true.
yeah, that is basically that's basically all of the cleanup that you can do here until later on when we're going to arbitrarily make you come back here because we kind of did things in a not the most efficient order for sightseeing. So you'll eventually come back here, but not right now, and I'm gonna go get lunch. So yeah.
Ow! What? Gee. Got Mr. Pokeloke.
Mr. Pokelope! Oh, Mr. Pokelope! I was so scared! Now you're back, Mr. Pokelope, and you'll tell us what to do! Right? You've got a plan now!
Make sure nobody's watching. I want to know about a man named Sankus.
Ooh, that is a hot topic.
Are you sure it's not Spencer's?
Shut the fuck up, Matt.
Can't believe you did that.
Get the fuck out of my house.
I couldn't resist.
What?
I don't even own this house and I want you out of it.
I think you should stay. That was really good.
That was brilliant. Are you sure you're not a bard?
Maybe I can make one.
Zin doubles into a bard.
Yes.
Anyway. I want to thank everyone for coming tonight. I want to thank Scenario for the 240 bits. Thanks, James, for the 10 bits, then 10 bits, then 100 bits. Thank you, Pancakes, for the follow, and thank you, Blue Mints, for the follow. Thanks, everyone, for showing up. This is honestly incredible. There's so many people here tonight. Aw, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I did start a bit late. There we go. Okay, Lost in the Woods. You know, every now and then you just read something. Suspicious doors around campus. I even sent an email to one of the RPG units in R&D. PGR. And they I see those letters, I'm like, yeah, it's an RPG. Yeah, that's fucked. That is a fucked thing. I did not think that through at all. Oh? Never mind, I'm a genius. I'm a fucking genius. I'm gonna guess this is a Tear of the Kingdom. Or this is Zelda. Did I call it? Did I call it? Heck yeah, I did. I'm kind of lost here.
perceive where at least
I
one
would
of the
like to
arrows is coming from. 21.
Thankfully.
Okay, I'd like to pull out my crossbow and shoot him right between the fucking eyes.
You can.
Ooh, Fang. Oh boy.
Oh, you know, maybe it's because Zigmaya has moved on that things are a bit different here, that the boulder's not moving as well.
I think so. Because I think that was mentioned.
No. Oh, but I can cheat it. Oh, this is where it spawned. Okay, well... just jumped and it freaking killed me. Oh my god. Oh, hey, Grease.
Can we talk?
No.
Can we talk? I don't know what's going on between you and her. I mean, I figure it's some kind of Jedi thing, but I don't think this is the right time for it.
It's not any of your business.
I think it's my business.
Yeah, he's in on this.
And we're all in this together, aren't we?
Yeah, exactly. We're all in this together. I think this is going well.
If you like stepping all over everyone and being words, come on. Being confined to the tiny little roll.
Is she chasing
Her,
you?
Ripley.
Yeah.
Yeah, her sword is within her arm and it extends out.
I'm excited to go back. Fortunately, there. Is that better? I'm excited to go back. That's not sarcasm.
Okay, we're back.
Yay!
So, Anatase, you now have your sister's diary.
Mm-hmm. I sure do.
What do? Do you book it out?
I think he's just kind of... He reads that passage. And it's like in a movie when a character reads something and like you're zoomed in on the page and like then you just see like a water dropping onto the page.
And as you're like reading it, it transitions from your voice to your sister's voice.
Yeah. He does a big cry.
Oh.
Well then, all while Laura's one by one pulling a fish stick out of his bag. That's how he's giving this guy.
And
But every time he
he's
pulls one, he goes, "Ooh, ah!" Like every time it's fancy. I
Put a
carry on with
hand on,
traumatizing Anatase.
hand on his shoulder. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
He killed. He had him accidentally kill a man who was just trying to help. Then I hope that bastard rots.
You know, you do have the ability to talk to Sven if you need. Svik, sorry, not who the fuck is Sven?
I don't think I'm ready to talk to any of them. I didn't kill them, but now I know that they didn't even die for a good reason.
Did you find what you needed?
Yeah, I did. We can leave.
Do you want to leave?
I guess, yeah, yeah. I'm taking the book, though.
Alright. You know, there's no good way this could have ended, right?
No. I guess I know now, though. Did I ever tell you what? Did I ever tell you anything about his past?
Bits and pieces. I can't say he told me everything.
His home life wasn't great. His parents kind of sucked. And he sort of took. He sort of grew to resent his sister because of it. But he cared about her the most out of the family, and he killed her the night she was going to leave.
Oh.
The money that Svik was holding wasn't even the company's, it was hers.
Oh. Were they going to leave together?
No, he was just keeping it safe so their parents wouldn't find it, I guess.
Then, Michael, can I look around the room for something of hers? Does she have a portrait? Or
Yeah, there'd
something
be a
that
portrait.
looks like she would care about, other than the diary?
Yeah, there's lots of stuff in her room. Portraits, some stuffed animals, cheap jewelry.
Anything that looks well loved?
Give me investigation.
Slam my mask for guidance. Maybe I don't need it. Do I have anything in investigation? Good question. Okay, no, I don't. 19.
With a 19, yeah, you find a very well-loved little, like, stuffed lion.
Okay.
This was something that she and Sangus won at a festival.
Cute. Do you mind?
No, go ahead.
She was ready to leave, right?
Yeah.
Let's take her with us.
What kind of stuffed animal did you say it was, Michael? Sorry.
A lion.
A lion. Adorable.
She doesn't deserve to be trapped here.
No. No, she doesn't.
We'll put it wherever. I mean, we can keep it with us forever, or put it somewhere. Either way. Looks like it was loved.
Let's take it for now.
I hand it to him.
Shove it in the pocket.
I don't know how much longer Law can. Well, Lauren's in.
Yeah, let's get out of here. We have a mountain to climb and a drug cartel to turn to the side of good, I guess.
Or dust. Whatever feels more appropriate. Window?
Yeah, window.
Right. Ready.
Michael.
Mm-hmm.
Did she have, like, I don't know, maybe like a flower pot or something that has like a since dead flower in it? Yes, I know this is very specific.
Yeah, sure.
I'm just gonna druid craft it on my way out.
Okay. A long dead flower comes back to life.
Okay. Do you? Can you get down easily enough?
Yeah.
I can't carry you. That's been established.
No, I'm good. Okay. We're good.
Okay.
Climb down. I can catch you if you need me to.
Nice. Yeah, you can go first.
In fear of having this really tender and important moment somehow turn comedic, please give me acrobatic checks to climb down.
Love a good acrobatics check. You have that thing that gives you an advantage, or whatever it is on dexterity, right?
Dexterity
it's on dex
saves.
Fuck. Well, I don't need it, but
I might. I don't know what my acrobatics is. 10.
22.
Velky, you have a lot of ease getting down the side of the house. Anatase, you come out second.
Oh, that's good. You were supposed to go first.
Yeah.
This is funnier. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
But you just kind of take one last look, and as you climb down, you realize you forgot to close the window.
Yeah. That's probably fine.
And as you look back up, you slip.
Okay.
And
How do I catch this fucker? No, go ahead, Michael. Go ahead. Sorry.
you fall about 10 feet into the snow.
Okay, how do I catch this fucker?
I guess make a dex save.
My deck save. Evan.
Unfortunately, you are not able to catch him in time. Anatase, as you come down, you take 6 damage. And you just kind of like land flat on your back, like like that.
That
was Graham's dice.
Sorry.
It's fine.
You land
tried.
flat on your back. You've made a little snow angel by accident.
Run? Cheese it?
Yeah, Jesus.
I'm sure everybody heard that.
Yeah, from the other side, Zin, Lore, you, along with Anatase's uncle, managed to hear a thud around back.
A cry.
And he just, his uncle turns around. What was that?
Go. Get up.
Push Zintrus over. Oh, it's just Zintrus.
Make a deception check with disadvantage.
Poor Zin.
I didn't know what to do.
This is good. It's good. This is fun.
It's 21.
With disadvantage?
Yes.
Wow.
I have a
Deception
13 in deception.
Is that all? Is that all your fish?
Here's the last one. For you.
All right. At this point, he's like bought multiple sets.
I've brought every
So he
single one
bought
out
a school of
individual.
them.
So like,
Very steadily.
you get, what was it? 6 silver. Let's say times 4. So 2 gold, 4 silver.
Yeah. Gold 4 silver. Fuck yeah. I'm like a bank out here.
And you just
I'm
walk
good on
away.
my silver. Yeah, I walk away. I'm gonna put the money in a little sack, and when he closes the door, I'll just put it back on the door.
Okay.
I'm not actually taking the money from him. I'll write a note being like, actually, the first test is free, but it's like he's bought 7 things at this point or whatever, and he's like, that doesn't even like make sense.
All right. So you all can reconvene on the street.
Alright, push you over, Zintrus. I didn't know what to do.
You pushed him over. Hi.
Hi. Yeah, when you guys made a big ruckus upstairs, I panicked and I pushed him over.
Oh, that was Anatase falling out of the window.
Ah, that checks.
That's me falling out of a window here.
He's alright though.
Yeah. Ish.
I mean, physically,
Well-
you know.
Your uncle bought actually a lot of fish sticks. I gave him all the money back because I don't need it. But he could be hooked on fish sticks.
Like, hooked on monkey phonics.
Yeah, exactly.
Those are dangerous, you know. Just kidding.
I left a
think we
note with
got-
him also saying that he just has to contact somebody. I don't know who. The Princept of whatever Anatase is the Princept of
Mornren?
Mornren.
Mornren. He has to contact the Princept of Mornren if he wants more. Which sounds wild to be like, if you want more fish sticks, contact the president. No? Like,
Right to your local cabinet today.
like, Anatase could pass on the message if he got a letter saying, hey, can I have more fish sticks?
I think we got what we needed.
Good.
Did everything go okay?
Yeah, we, like I said, sold a lot of fish sticks, which is great. I did push the interest over, but that's our only bump.
Yeah, okay, then.
Other than that, did great.
Yeah.
It's a hard push.
Doesn't have to be.
Oh.
Could have tanked his ego, you know?
Yeah. I mean, God, I didn't mean to be mean to him.
I didn't think you did. Is there anything else we need?
I think we're good.
Okay. Everybody ready to go?
Okay. So, do you head out north? Going up the mountain?
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, we didn't talk about it. Which path do we want to take? The perilous one or the slow one?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
You guys think?
I think all the time. It's
Yeah,
quite
I'm like, this
dangerous.
is both sound
Kind of peril are we
weird.
talking?
We're talking cuts it in half, but he said it was mountainous, terrifying, cold.
Mm.
I mean, both of them will be mountainous, terrifying, and cold. One just more so, I imagine. Shorter, more dangerous path. We're talking Lord of the Rings. One path goes through Erebor, the other way.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm assuming breaking the fourth wall here. So perilous, I imagine.
Oh, that's good to me.
Perilous. I guess it's a sense of adventure. I do need to get used to that too. Right. Who's ready for a hike?
Yeah.
Sin, Anatase, are you ready to die in the mountains?
Let's do it. Not that part.
Dude, we're not going to die in the mountains, but yes.
Oh, I have my doubts.
Mm.
Not in you.
Okay.
I have doubts in myself.
Okay, have you been to the mountains before?
No, I have travelled through many. You know, I don't know why I'm afraid. Thinking back on it, I've made more dangerous trips in my life. Longer trips.
Just curious.
It's the cold I'm afraid of, I think. It's alright, we'll figure it out. You know what?
It'd be fine.
I've got you, Law. I think we'll be okay. You know the area, right?
Not specifically this area, but yeah, there's Skydusk Mountains.
Mountains. I'm confident in the mountains.
Yeah.
Alright.
Used to run around the mountains all the time.
Shit.
Yeah, my parents live kind of in a remote area. The actual mountains, because there's a bunch of dragon.
Yeah, Skulls Rock, right?
Well, a dragon skeleton, not many, but lived away from the town. Too far, but you know, a little bit. There's a forest in between.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. Before I lose any nerve I have. Blankets? I got blankets. Surely I have blankets.
All right. As you all head up this first trek of the mountain, I would like everyone to give me a survival check. Difficulty 13.
Oh, natural 20.
$18.
5.
12.
Velkian's interest, please take a point of exhaustion.
Fuck you. Yeah, valid.
You get to the fork in the road and you see that there is a slight path just big enough for your cart to go up. As you get further up in the mountains, the wind gets worse, and the air gets colder. Thankfully, you all have your winter outfits.
Or a ring.
Or a ring. You even thought far enough ahead to get nice coats for your horses. And maybe bringing the chickens into the cart.
Valid.
Like they just do it themselves, you know? We didn't even tell them. It just started to get cold and then they all just like let themselves in. Kids do that.
How's Marigold doing?
Angry. But he's in my poof, so it's okay.
He's in my poof.
Every once in a while he bites my fingers, you know.
That's one of
Nicely.
these sentences.
Bites them nicely. He's just mad that it's cold, and I give him a little pat.
Okay.
Also, my fingers smell like fish sticks, so it could also
Right.
be why he's biting them. Unclear.
He's hungry. It's neat.
They smell good. I think he has to be hungry to be like, fish sticks.
As you continue up the mountain path, you're eventually brought in front of a rickety bridge.
No, not the rickety bridge.
Does a troll pop out?
No troll pops out.
1 second.
Goblin?
And while it looks like it'll be big enough for your cart to go across, it's looking like a pretty precarious situation.
Michael's making us leave our shit behind.
No, I'm giving you an option on and asking you, what do you want to do?
I don't know. Sounds like a group decision.
Sorry, what I missed?
Deciding what to do, because Michael wants us to go over a rickety-ass bridge.
Okay, so nothing's happened since the rickety-ass bridge?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
He's saying that we could get our stuff over it, but it might be precarious.
So it's more of your choice on how you want to handle this.
Well, we can't leave our fucking horses out in the middle of the cold.
And Michael hates it when we have our stuff, so he wants us to be away.
Like, they'll die, so I don't think this is a choice. This is...
Local DM hates the player's stuff.
I never once said anything about taking your stuff away. You are in the mountains on an unventured path. There is a rickety bridge. What do you do? Yeah, Teddy, exactly.
Well, I think we just clarified that we're taking it across.
Okay.
Yeah. Our
Take it on.
I'm gonna take care of the dog.
Lengthen
1
the
second.
bridge.
All right. Sorry about that. Teddy was upset about some dogs being walked.
Perfect. Chess asked a question.
Okay.
What's this bridge setup? Are we over a chasm? Like, what's the dealio, homie?
Oh yeah, definitely a chasm. Connecting
Okay.
two cliffs.
How chasmy is the chasm?
Elaborate your question.
Monty Python and the Holy Grail?
It's been so long since I've
No
seen
yellow.
I understand what you're talking about, but I can't envision it.
With all the snow and wind, you can't see the bottom.
Okay.
So that could be 50 feet, that could be 500 feet.
But there's earth on either side because cliffs, yes?
Yep. And you're looking at probably a soccer field distance between.
I have an idea. I decided to be very in flavor when I prepared spells this rest.
Okay.
And I prepared a lot of stone and earth-based spells.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna really quickly read the spell. Give me 2 seconds. You cause the first from place on the ground that you can see within range. How long's the bridge?
About the length of a soccer field.
Okay, one moment. I need to Google. Length of
I'm looking at it too.
Field. Okay, length of a soccer field, 110 to 120 yards. 110 yards feet. Hey, Michael, that's a long ass bridge, boy.
Yeah. You're in the
And it
mountains.
also stops me from doing what I wanted to do. How dare you?
Goes like, I want you to die. This is why you're here on the sketchy ass bridge. Perish. Get out of here.
If you can target. Okay, other. If a feather's created, a feather venom original. It would have been so cool too. Okay.
You're just looking at 360 feet.
Yeah, the range limit was 120.
Most spells do not go beyond
Yeah.
like 120 feet.
Yeah.
I have a couple that go 150, but that's about it.
It's the most.
So I can't reinforce the bridge the way I wanted to. So never mind. I guess we just try to get across it.
Yes, so let's take it one step at a time.
Yeah, because I don't really have anything to... Like, I could turn into a giant eagle.
I could dimension door some of us across.
Yeah, but you couldn't get the cart.
360. Oh, yeah, I guess you could dimension door.
500 feet, baby!
Yeah. But the cart and the horses. And the rest of us, because you can only take one person through dimension door.
That's why I said some of you guys.
Yeah,
Like,
no. And like I could start flying us across, but I don't think I can lift the cart as a giant eagle. Well, maybe I could.
How strong is a giant eagle?
I want to say like 14 strength off the top of my head, but they're a large creature, so they doubled the the carry capacity calculation.
Right. It would take time, but you could probably take like people over, horse over, horse over, horse over, horse over, cart over.
Chicken back, wolf over.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. You can't leave the chicken with the grain, the horse with the chicken.
Wait, why can't you leave the horse with the chicken?
They might eat it.
Michael, I don't think horses eat chickens.
No, that's cows.
Horses do eat chicks, live chicks and birds.
Oh. Terrifying.
Horses are very similar to deers, where I don't know, I think horses are less so, where deers are more so. But technically, I think they're both considered omnivores. It's just more based off of like desperation. Like a deer will eat roadkill, but that's obviously not its like preferred food, you know? I think like deer won't hunt a bird, eat meat. I think horses are like that too, but like less.
Horses are also just terrifying
You
creatures.
were like here. I think if you were like here, Black Beauty, have a piece of ham, that they would eat it. But I don't think they're like, I crave flesh. Oh, they do. They will eat chicks. That is a thing that they do.
Okay.
Sorry.
Do we just want to
all my
chance
facts
it?
I know about animals are bad.
Do we just want to chance it then, team? Our spell solutions seem a little wonky at best.
I can help carry some stuff. Not horses or carts, but people, yes. If we don't want to touch the bridge.
Nor that I've left roll 20 if my computer's having a tantrum.
Okay.
We'll open it if we need it. My computer's gonna have to do the thing where I reset it, and I'm trying to not reset it, so it's closing all my apps. So just ignore that. Should have we left our cart at? We don't have any friends there. They would definitely like not keep our stuff.
I wouldn't. I'm just giving you the option. If you want, I can help fly stuff across, I guess.
Can you fly?
Yeah, and I can
sort of
mention Dora some stuff too.
What does sort of mean?
You're gonna fucking find out. That's what.
I'm guessing it's something you haven't done before then.
No, it's not.
Okay.
And can't Lorecast fly with his violin?
Can I? I thought I couldn't. Wait. No, I can, but I mean, I thought I couldn't just like at will. Maybe I can.
You should
Some
be
of
able
my
to.
things I can't cast at will. Some of them are with my
Wand.
my wand.
Which is random, but your violin isn't random.
No, my violin isn't random. Do I have fly? Where is it? I do have fly. Okay. I was looking at the cart is considered a huge item. Hey, not a large item.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially our cart, because it's got like add-ons and shit.
Oh, it also
Yeah,
has
that's true.
advertising for the Masons.
Yeah.
Okay, well yeah, I can make things fly.
Can you make objects fly?
I don't know, I'm trying to get there, but my phone is everything hates me.
No, I don't think so. But he can make the horses fly, and we can Santa Claus this shit.
Like that.
Make the
except
horses fly. Giant
cart
eagle
doesn't
hold the
fly, so
cart
it's
up.
just like
On
yeah, like the cart's like dangling.
On Applebee, on Turnover, on Appaloosa.
Yeah,
Like if you
just...
if you just hold it with your talons while the horses fly across, we're golden.
Yeah, if you just use 4 charges of your violin, you can hit all 4 of the horses, and they can just fly.
Okay.
What I'm
do that.
hearing is Michael approves of Santa Clausing this shit.
If we're gonna do it, I think fly lasts what, an hour?
It lasts 10 minutes.
Minutes, damn.
Which is
I was like,
enough
'cause
to
we're
get
just gonna
across
fly-
the bridge.
I'm like, if we're doing it for an hour though, we're just going all the way to the fucking top. But yeah, it is just 10
Well,
minutes.
even with 10 minutes, we could probably get some distance.
As long as we don't get fucking lost, because we don't have NORAD guiding our ass through a snowstorm.
Yeah.
But all we need is to get to the other side for now. And then we can semi-fly.
Velky, cast light on one of the horse's snouts.
I don't have light as a spell.
You don't have the light cantrip?
No.
Did you used to?
No.
He had a...
Maybe.
You have light.
I had a lantern.
He had a lantern.
Oh, I guess you never needed light because you had Shatir's light.
Yeah.
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 Now I'm fucked. But also I have, dark vision. I was gonna say depth perception.
I also have dark vision. I think we all have dark
Perception.
vision.
No, we don't.
No, Laura doesn't have
We all
dark
have. I have faked dark vision.
Yeah, you have like the goggles, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finally roll on.
I like the Santa Claus plan.
Okay, are we going across in the... Holy shit, my brain shut off officially. Are we sitting in the cart, or are we going across separately?
We sit in the cart and then fly on the horses and...
Are you going to Giant Eagle Talon the thing up, or are you just fucking hoping or praying this shit?
That might be a good idea, because we don't have Christmas magic stabilizing
No, we
the
do
cart.
not.
So, yeah, fly on
Yeah,
the
like, we
horses.
can get the horses across, but the cart's just dangling.
Yeah, you fly on the horses, I'll Giant Eagle, and then we can get across and like even a little further if we felt like it.
Alright, let's see how far we can go then, Michael, if you will.
Okay.
We activate Santa Claus mode.
You activate Santa Claus mode. You start flying across, and as this is a concentration check, or a concentration spell there, Lore, I would like you to roll me a concentration check.
Save?
Okay.
Yeah, concentration save.
Lord pukes, the spell ends, we fall.
Nice. You continue getting across the chasm. A large gust of wind hits you all. The chickens squawk as they're ricocheted to the other side of the cart.
Not Rico again.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Rico.
Sorry.
The bridge below you
Rico, he is
sways greatly, and you see some planks fall off. Anatase being a giant eagle, this is pretty okay for you, but the most difficult thing you're having here is keeping pace with the flying speed of the horses that are kind of confused.
I squawk at them.
They've never flown before. Some of them don't know which way to go. Even though it's straight, how do you fly straight with hooves?
And I don't have speak with animals. I didn't have speak with animals prepared, so I couldn't tell them where to go.
Well, I've got the reins, it's alright.
Yeah, Velky, make me an animal handling check.
Oh shit. Okay.
God, there's so much involved here.
Difficulty 16.
Difficulty 16? Okay. 16 on the die.
Oh.
So 20, flaccid.
Nice. Yeah, so it's hard to keep them going straight, like straight over the bridge, but you do manage to keep a pretty decent trajectory to get across. Lore, can I get another concentration save?
Sorry, keeping myself honest, I do have to make that with disadvantage
Okay.
because of the exhaustion.
Right.
So 18.
Okay, you're still good. Lore?
It's a 17. Sorry.
17?
My mic is like all my stuff is cutting in and out.
Yeah, no worries.
I'm having a
Yeah. So, even better than the first. The wind doesn't seem to be as hard on you now. You're making it across pretty well. Anatase,
Hi.
what kind of senses do giant eagles have?
It's a good question. I don't know. Eagle senses? But bigger? Thank you for laughing at that.
I think
Well,
it was a legitimate question, but that's okay. So stupid.
I was just wondering if the sheep or the giant eagle specified anything.
I was checking. I was buying time to load it. They have advantage on wisdom perception checks that rely on sight.
Okay. Yeah, I thought it was going to be a sight thing, but still better to check. Oh.
No eagle senses, but
Yeah.
bigger.
Yeah. My eagle senses are tingling. You're good then. All is good. Lore, can I get one more concentration check?
it's 21.
21. Wow. As it gets going, things get easier and easier for you to keep the magic up. Despite the heavy winds, the bridge falling below you, or swaying below you, not falling. You managed to get across to the other side, having Santa Claused it.
Whoa.
Santa Claus.
Do you continue up with what little flight you have, whatever amount of flight you have left, or you just kind of set it down to be safe?
I think we try and get a little bit of distance.
It goes I would say as far as we can go in 10 minutes.
Okay.
As far as we can go in 9 minutes.
I mean, technically, I have 5 hours, but like I can't carry the whole cart by myself.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you continue on for the few minutes you have remaining before you eventually settle down. The horses are way more relieved to be back on solid footing.
Note to self: they do not like Santa Clausing it.
Give them pets. Good job. Good job.
You have good eyes on Anatase currently while you're still a giant eagle.
Caw.
Make me a perception check with advantage.
Dope. Oh, with advantage. That's a good number. Am I proficient in perception? Sorry, my brain's not working. 21.
21.
I'll be right back. Sorry. You
No
can
worries.
keep going.
You look up ahead and you do see some distance away still, but visible, the telltale signs of a campfire or chimney smoke coming up out of the mountain and forest. So you at least know you're going in the right direction.
get as close to that as we can before we land.
However, you also see on a peak up ahead, snow starting to shift.
Oh shit, avalanche.
Yeah, you have the telltale signs of an avalanche up ahead. You don't know if it'll hit you. But it's there.
Avalanche can't counts.
I can help us with that once we land. If it does start a coming.
Okay. So you just continue pressing on then?
Yeah.
I feel like we have to.
Okay. Everybody make me a survival check.
Making survival checks. Came back just in time for that.
Yep. There's maybe an avalanche, but I guess you'll cross that bridge when you get there.
Okay, well, I'll make that a disadvantage.
I got a 9.
13.
Also 13.
Oh god, don't put this on me, you guys. Okay. Okay. Right. What is my survival number? Oh, it's higher than I thought it was. 20.
20. Okay. I believe that is a point of exhaustion for Laura and Anatase now.
Oh shit.
Does
we
Zen take another one then?
Yes. I forgot. One more there.
Oh, I heard also 13, so I assume that...
But you trek on. Do you camp for the night, or do you press on through the night since there's no longer worry about blight?
Oh, and take more exhaustion?
Yeah, I feel like we should stop. Just because we're all sleepy.
Can we find a safe haven?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Continuing off from your survival check there, Velky, you find a very nice spot to camp out. It is a small cave. Well, small. It's big enough for your animals to get into, but the cart will have to stay outside.
That's valid. I back it up so that the chickens are half in, half out.
And once the fire is going and everything, it's pretty nice.
That sucks.
Is there anything y'all want to discuss as you camp out for the evening?
I don't know. Does anybody have questions? Comments?
Concerns?
Really?
Okay. Everyone can clear a point of exhaustion as you take a long rest.
Didn't we determine I can clear both since I do half?
Yep.
Sorry, y'all are gonna just be listening to that all day.
I can't hear anything.
Okay. It's fine. It's roll 20. My D&D Beyond is attached to my roll 20, so every time I click exhaustion, it pops up.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Brum.
Did Anatase ever read the shit he stole from Rico, or is that a later thing?
Oh, I guess I could take a look at that.
Okay.
Oh, it's not just paperwork. I forgot there was a letter from when we were. Ah! Michael fucked me up with the last letter.
Alright, maybe later.
No, I'm gonna. Anatase is gonna read it. Just to
Okay.
get it out of the way, because I think he would get it out of the way.
Is this in the cart or in the
hovel?
The hovel. Thank you.
It is the most cringe-inducing, lovey-dovey letter that Sangus wrote to Rico.
Aw, cringe.
He kept this?
He did.
Oh. Michael says he needed at least one redeemable quality.
I don't know if it's redeemable. You can take your own interpretation to it.
Okay.
What's this say?
Is really sappy.
Oh. What?
What?
What? What do you mean? What is it? It's sappy. What is it? It's tree sap.
It's a love letter. Not what I was expecting, honestly.
Stole a love letter.
Yeah.
Right. Any reason why?
A reason why what?
You oh my god, are you being obtuse on purpose?
No, I'm having troubles hearing you.
Is there a reason why you stole a love letter?
Well, it... Because I was curious. It was written by Sangus, and Rico had kept it, so I was curious what it was.
Bold.
I'm not sure if he kept it because he actually gave a shit, or if he kept it as a reminder of his bullshit.
We'll put a pin in that for later.
Probably a good idea.
Fucking love letter. How are my chickens looking?
They look cold.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
Put a blanket over them.
Pretty soon you might accidentally have some frozen chickens.
Stop it.
No.
Leave my chickens out of this.
Hmm.
All right.
Suddenly way more interested in these chickens than I should be after hearing about love letters.
The night goes by without any trouble. It does not appear that the avalanche hit you guys.
How lucky.
Well, that's good.
And you can continue on to your journey. I think we will call it here for tonight.
Halfway up.
Halfway up. I want to thank you all for playing. That was a lot of fun. Y'all did great. Chess, if you want to share what the message said with everyone, you can. We'll be back again next week as we continue your journey up to Ishart.